dramatically slam the receiver down on the desk. I'm gonna go with sneak 3. Cause I like that.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device? Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
Well, I can't do that one.
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn. This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground. Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
But people lie, and you are people.
Indeed. Incidentally, feel free to stop by after you clear me as a suspect. I won't even say, I told you so. Though I can't vouch for Eileen. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Alright, cool. Oh, the distant chapter 3, I can't read that. I could, but I'm not going to. Tee-hee. Alright. Ooh. Quite the... Bathroom? Is this a bathroom? That's a bathroom. Is this a bathroom? Hey, well... Maybe a kitchenette and a bathroom? I don't like that. You shouldn't shit so close to where you eat. I think that's a code violation, to be honest. Alright, so where are we going now? We need... Check the journal. Lord of Blight, report. We'll talk to Dr. Goodnight next. Wherever that person is. Let's check the map again. I might as well. Region. Not out there, not out there. Man who chafed. Oh, it's just all inside. I'm just gonna go up to the penthouse and then take the elevator down. Listen to the pretty lady. Rizzo's brown just looks gross. Yeah, I didn't spend my skill points. Still gotta figure that one out. I think I'll put it in Persuade. So if I end up by myself or without Felix, I'll have 150. Because I'm not planning on changing my clothes. The math is done incorrectly there. 123 should be 133. Because 40 minus 7 is 33, not 23. Okay. Well. I mean, I have been boosting up my Intimidate pretty good. But I've been needing medical recently. I don't know. Was I boosting leadership last time? Health and their abilities in combat. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Putting it in Intimidate. I put 4 points in there to get up to level 100, and then I'll start boosting everything else. All right.
Aha! Oh,
Yeah, shut up.
oh, so
All right. Well, can't go there.
the lot.
To the lobby. Yep. Same two. The guy on the left looks high as shit. Oh, he's up there. Dr. Goodnight, where are the stairs? That's the exit. That's the ballroom. These are refreshments. Alright, that goes outside. Oh, there they are. Found them.
Squire, take a look inside.
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear.
Uh-huh.
I was nearly attacked by a terror ray on my way here.
Oh,
I
no!
can't believe Helen's gone. We're never going to get a sequel to Terror on Monarch.
We're never going to get a sequel. I'm just gonna go close that. You wash your hands. I was gonna wash my hands, I swear. That was pretty good. I'm gonna sneak into the terminal. Ooh, autopsy report. Plasma damage to upper vertebrae, occipital bone, occipital. I said that wrong. Cerebellum. Oh. Not sorry, Ruth Bellamy, formerly Halcyon. Could this be the apex of my profession? Bellamy's corpse shows evidence of several possible causes of death, but I've determined the killing blow was plasma damage to her upper vertebrae, occipital bone, and cerebellum. Death was instantaneous and painless. Frankly, her death may have come as a relief. She was unwell prior to the attack. High concentration of poisonous compounds in her stomach lining, ingested during her last meal. Not lethal, but uncomfortable in the extreme. Spencer Woolbrick complained of similar stomach ailments. Is this a problem common to professional actors? I like that. Hartford Bosch. Another case that bores me to drink. The ill-fated Byzantine of the hour thought it prudent to gorge himself on enough purple berry wine to incapacitate a primal. He then attempted to reach the lobby by stairs rather than the elevator and fell down 6 flights. Automechanical servants broke his fall. He broke their servo mechanisms and will be billed accordingly. Fractures in the left clavicle, right femur, parietal bones? Bone? Parental bone? Ribs. More injuries than brain cells. I recommended replacing purple berry wine with Rizzo Spectrum Violet in order to appease Rizzo's company policy. Nina Hahn. Extreme excitability. Came in the day, escorted by his sister. Apparently not long after arriving on Eridanos, the two of them went on a trip through the purple berry orchards. Miss Hahn's sister visited the puzzle hedges, but quickly became lost. When she eventually made her way out, Miss Hahn was nowhere to be found. The sister claims that Miss Hahn returned to their hotel room several hours later, but has been unusual ever since. Described the patient as formerly sullen, morose, phlegmatic, and given to melancholy. Her demeanor has transformed into an unpleasant degree of levity and a shocking enthusiasm toward everything. I suggest vast quantities of cheap alcohol. Alright, I like this doctor. This doctor knows what ails me. I don't actually have to... Oh. Here she is. You might want to close her eyes, because that's kind of creepy. I'll talk to you anyway.
Inspector, not a moment too soon. I've just finished my autopsy report.
I read it. I don't know if I should tell her I read it, though. We'll go with this one.
Oh, don't be so squeamish. You won't find any viscera under my fingernails. I trimmed them just this morning. Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum. If it's any consolation, her death was instantaneous and painless. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, you know, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure. The thought occurred to me. I tested this hypothesis by vacating the contents of my stomach and testing for the presence of the same toxin. slightly elevated levels of mercury, and an alarming amount of blue food coloring. But other than that, no. I'm certain it wasn't, as you put it, just the hotel food. I did science. You know, my profession. Almost certainly. Well, possibly they were trying to make her extremely uncomfortable, but I suppose killing her would also satisfy that criterion. Conversations with Mr. Woolrich tend to spontaneously transform into monologues. You'll find him on the VIP guest floor. I'd best return to work, Inspector. Autopsies always whet my appetite, and all this talk of food is distracting me.
Alright. There's no beep 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 on a naked Helen. Fine then. So I need to find my way up to the VIP guest floor. So you will probably help me, right?
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector? I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it. That's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice. That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done. You can now come and go as you please.
Cool, I'm gonna go see all of their stuff. Hello, Norville.
Aha! If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Oh, man. I'm gonna do a little stretch. Slug Guard. Rizzo's Ranger.
You hear about that stunt with the woolly cows? That was great, wasn't it?
Sure, no, actually.
You're an artist, Captain.
Oh, I know.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
I'm gonna break into everything.
Initiating enter protocol. Now simulating familiar and welcoming demeanor. BURBAGE-3001 is trained to recognize all board-approved actors. Greetings, fellow star. Your performance in Maverick Johnston's latest drama was memorable.
Well, thank you. Oh, I don't have that?
Initiating sycophantic protocol. Generating random flattery table. Where do you get your inspiration? This unit would like to talk to you about your craft. This unit has been programmed to simulate envy. Flattery table exhausted. Sycophantic protocol ended. Reverting to default behavior. Grieving and despair. Oh, Halcyon Helen. You will be missed. BURBAGE-3001 was designed to disrupt Halcyon Helen's monopoly over the Aetherwave serial market. This unit's programming is based on Helen's most famous roles. BURBAGE-3001. Anything Halcyon Helen can do, this unit can do slightly worse.
That's quite the tagline, I guess.
This unit has been programmed to simulate existential dread. Watch BURBAGE-3001 contemplate its mortality in the critically acclaimed drama waiting for results. This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles, randomizing despair tables. Oh, Helen, is there no justice in the world?
I don't know what's going on in here. But it seems like it's made a mess. I got a top hat. The Oxonian. I have a nice hat. This one is actually slightly better. I think I'll save that for other people to use. Cooling tank. I'm gonna guess this is where it does its oil changes. Alright, everyone gets a hat. Everyone gets a hat. Oh, yes. Must be his dad. Or his mom. I don't know. I enjoyed that little conversation I had with him. Alright. I'd have liked for all that to have stayed closed. Classic wear. Alright. Got a fedora out of that. I'm gonna go upstairs and give them all hats. Someone is gonna get charged out the nose. Hey. For what I've done here.
Nicely done.
I was just trying to take everything out of it. Red band fedora. Purple berry bunch. Purple berry bunch. Classic wear express. I'm gonna make everyone wear normal clothes at some point. Except for Felix. Felix stays like that. That's what Felix deserves to wear. Alright, so what's going on back in this direction? We have one locked door. One not locked door. Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah. Oh.
The charred fragments of a letter lies at the bottom of this wastebasket. Your observation is correct and quite astute.
Quite frustrating. Reminds me of my seminary days. Knowing all the needed information is contained in the variables at hand, but lacking the key to unlock their meaning.
Okay.
Someone burned this letter shortly after Halcyon Helen's death.
Station meeting point and emergency. Alright. Guess we're throwing things on the floor upstairs. Champion toss ball stuff. This is Black Hole Birdie's room. Has to be.
Timeline discrepancy detected. A single footprint. Size 10. Tossball cleat sized. The soil in this residue contains a very high concentration of oxygen.
Ooh.
Well done, Inspector. The weather monitoring station at the pilot house substitutes for a terraformer. The soil in his footprint likely came from there.
Clues I've found point me to, to the weather monitoring station. Tossball sticks. Can't take any of those. Wish I could, though. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with the tossball cards or not. I don't remember, to be quite honest. Alright. I'm in. Taking everything they own as evidence. Candy on the pillows. Classicware Express. Lots of stuff. A lot of classic wear. I have enough to outfit the whole crew. I'm going to do that too.
We're all seeing that woolly cow, right?
Yeah.
Not just me. Okay.
Timeline discrepancy.
Yeah, let's take a look at
Multiple
this.
discrepancies detected. First discrepancy. A woolly cow is present in this hotel room. Woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve and are incapable of affording upper-class accommodations.
The fuck is